Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. I wanted to congratulate you first on a beautiful show. What a rush and what an experience. Congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you.
Uh, Vanessa, I wanted to ask you, what advice would you give young people of color for them to feel more comfortable in their own skin?
Yeah, I would tell young people of color that you need to give me a second. You need to really like look at who you are inside and when you're evaluating how you feel about yourself, it's important that you tell yourself positive things and it's important that you reach out to your community to get positive representations because that plays a big part in how you feel about who you are and your identity. So I think it's crucial for young people to keep like positive role models, positive community in their life.
Perfect. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Amiri, do you think music helps you deal with your struggles and express feelings that you couldn't express with words?
I definitely think so. I think that music is so powerful, whether listening to it or playing it. I think that there's something so freeing about having a creative outlet or just an outlet in general. And I think music really just gave me the freedom and the possibility to just have an escape that felt beautiful and safe and all encompassing. And now that I think that I don't need it as much as an escape, but just something that I can still rely on whenever I'm down or just need to be in a different world.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much for your answer. And now, Rudy, excuse me, regarding David's experience, why do you think poetry helped him redirect all of that energy he had inside of him that was conflicting him?
Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't really want to speak for David. I know that one of the things that I related to him with was the first time that I kind of stepped out of my comfort zone and I did a play. It was sort of similar to him, where it was like he was on the scale of things, and I did my first play, and like the first time I was out able to get out there on stage and command somebody with language, with emotion, with all of these things that people weren't expecting. It was very freeing, and it feels like through David's poetry, he feels free to be able to say the things that maybe he couldn't say to you on that stage or without a microphone in his hand. But it seems as though it's an outlet for him to express some of the things that he's been wanting to express for a very long.
Okay, thank you so much. Sorry, now excuse me, Ekwa. After portraying Vanessa's story on screen, what would you like young viewers to take away from it?
I would like viewers to take away I believe, or at least certainly in my experience, being raised as a Black woman from the continent it's a particular way. There's particular things you're supposed to do, things that you're supposed to study or not study, and just to be able to see a woman who has so much agency and clarity around her life. Is not necessarily, superstar status. She's not a celebrity, but she is somebody who's just owning her life and taking charge of it, and with the support of her family, the loving support of her family. And what that might look like, to me, was such an empowering story in and of itself. Like just watching a day in the Vanessa to me would have been enough, let alone, being able to have the privilege of hearing her story.
Okay, thank you so much for this interview and for your time. I want to thank you all for this beautiful show and for telling your stories. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day.
You as well, Diego. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.